Back in 2007, Kanye West and 50 Cent had a major beef with each other that was very public, but more than likely it was all a publicity stunt to sell more records. During this time, Kanye had just finished up his album, Graduation. 50 Cent also had his album completed called Curtis. Whether it was by pure coincidence or clever marketing, the two rappers would be releasing their respective albums on the same day. This made it seem like the perfect foundation for a feud. But the fake battle between the two artists was likely staged to create buzz and excitement for both albums. It's a well-known fact that the stars of the original Star Trek, William Shatner and George Takei, are always at odds with each other. Their public squabbles always seem to make the front page of the supermarket tabloids. But neither of the men know exactly why the other is mad. One time, Shatner became enraged that Takei didn't invite him to his 2008 wedding. Takei says that he indeed invited Shatner to his nuptials, but he never heard back. George Takei claims that whenever William Shatner is starting a new project, he drums up this non-existent feud to get himself back into the public eye. For a fake feud that's been going on for over 40 years, you would think that the two would bury the hatchet. Katy Perry and Miley Cyrus are two of America's biggest stars. The pop sensations have been known to turn heads more than once in their respective careers. The two stars shared a kiss on stage in a concert back in 2014. Katy recounts the event saying, "I just walked up to her to give her a friendly girly kiss, you know, as girls do. And then she tried to move her head and go deeper, and I pulled away." After the kiss, Katy said in an interview that she doesn't know where that mouth has been. This started a little back and forth between the two celebrities on Twitter, but apparently they were only joking with each other. Nicki Minaj became the hottest female rapper of the new millennium, with hits ranging from Bees in the Trap to Anaconda. She's known for using her sexuality to sell millions of records worldwide. The queen bee herself, Lil Kim, doesn't like that very much. Lil Kim claims that she's the first lady of rap and even accused Minaj of stealing her style and sound. Before the beef, Minaj openly admits that Lil Kim is a major influence in her music and has even paid her respect in multiple interviews. Although the duo put out a bunch of diss tracks against each other, the fans have come to the conclusion that Lil Kim drummed up this entire beef just to revive her non-existent rap career. It seems that Kanye West feuds with a lot of people, including late-night talk show host Jimmy Kimmel. Kimmel made a sketch on his show poking fun at Kanye's interview on BBC Radio. And as usual, Kanye didn't take it too kindly and went over the deep end. He went on Twitter and started blasting the late-night host with a torrent of insults, and even a few SpongeBob memes. Kimmel found this whole thing to be hilarious and was obviously playing along to spike up ratings for his show. The two have since made amends, and Kanye even appeared on Kimmel's show to solidify their newfound friendship. The resident queens of R&B, Beyonce and Rihanna, have continued to pump out hits year after year after year. Recently, they both released songs around the same time, and some say that Beyonce did it on purpose just to slight Riri. The songs Work and Formation were chart climbers in early 2016, but the bad timing of each release pit fan against fan. Rihanna believes that music tabloids and fans fueled the feud that didn't exist. In an interview with Vogue magazine, she said, "They just get so excited to feast on something that's negative, something that's competitive." Well, maybe after all this fluff blows over, the two masterminds can collaborate on a song and silence all the haters. When Kim Kardashian posts a selfie, everybody nods their head. When Kim Kardashian posts a naked selfie, everybody downloads, screenshots, or saves it on their computer for later use. Everybody except for Bette Midler. When Kim posted the naked selfie showing off all of her voluptuous curves, Bette Midler said, "Kim Kardashian tweeted a nude selfie today. If Kim wants us to see a part of her we've never seen, she's gonna have to swallow the camera." Kim responded saying that Midler was a fake friend because she had just received a gift from her in the mail. But it seemed like Midler used the entire feud to draw attention to herself to drum up donations for a charity. The media have been trying to pit superstars Naomi Campbell and Tyra Banks against each other for years. They were two of the most successful models of their time, so naturally the tabloids will try to squeeze out any detail they can to try to fuel the fire. But both of these models have said otherwise. Naomi went on Tyra Banks' talk show back in 2005 to dispel the feud rumors, but the entire interview seemed awkward and forced, leading many to believe that there was indeed some sort of rivalry between them. Naomi stated, "It does irk me that two women of color have to be pitted against each other. You can have more than one woman of color in a fashion show." Britney Spears and Christina Aguilera are the late 90s, early 2000s pop sensations that stole the spotlight. Both women have Disney origins, participating in the Mickey Mouse Club when they were younger. Both made their debut around the same time and had extreme success. Fans and media outlets have been comparing the two superstars ever since they began their respective music careers. But honestly, the women don't even know if they want to feud or not. In 1 minute, Christina is calling Britney trailer trash. In the next minute, they're congratulating each other on their success and hugging in public. It seems that the two confused ladies need to end this fake feud once and for all. Kanye West versus Wiz Khalifa has got to be the weirdest and most confusing fake feud out of everything on this list. Let me break it down. Kanye used to date Wiz's baby mama, Amber Rose. When Wiz tweeted, "Hit the KK and become yourself," Kanye took it as a diss to his wife, Kim Kardashian. And as usual, he went on a Twitter onslaught against the Pittsburgh rapper. During this time, both Amber Rose and Kim Kardashian took selfies with each other on Instagram, confusing the hell out of everybody. Once it became clear that Wiz was actually talking about his brand of weed, Khalifa Kush, and not Kim Kardashian, the beef instantly dissipated. But not before Amber Rose had a few choice tweets of her own about her and Kanye's sexual activity when they were together. I think maybe Kanye bit off a little bit more than he can chew on this one.